Hey, Trap is number one. What's up, Trap Vision? Hey, how are you? Wait, Trap, why did I start doing what was it? I did I ain't tape it, but I did 10. I didn't do 10. I did 5 of those stand-up burpee things yesterday. And then my phone rang and saved me. I didn't go back to it. I'm gonna get my life today. I'm gonna get my life. I'm gonna get my life. Day Trap. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Come on, walk in. Walk in. Walk in. Walk in. Walk in. Oh, she changed her name. Walk in. Hey. Uh, uh, uh. Walk in. How you doing today? Good morning with a thumbs up. Hey, hey. Walk in. Hey. Walk in. Walk in. How's the kids? Been playing drill sergeant with the children today. Hey. Walk in. Hey. Walk in. Hey. Walk in. Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh man. They all good. Yeah. Man too. Walk in. Walk in. You made them work out yesterday. Keep them together. I know you gonna keep them together. I know you gonna keep them together. Walk in, hey, walk in, hey. I'm so serious about that exercise, that challenge. Yay! Walk in, they all gonna miss the music. I play it over. Got me two-stepping. I know, right? I like it. I like this sound. I like the sound, especially now when the horns come in. It's like it put me in the mind of that old school sound. Mm-hmm. And then you can't help but move. Hey, you can't help it. Mm-hmm. Cannot help it. I'm supposed to go on. I'm supposed to go on Joyce today. I think I'm supposed to be on a live platform today. I told him that I would, and I didn't know what I was gonna make. I'm gonna make a tuna melt. I'm gonna make what he did, but a little bit better. We ain't gonna do it like that. We ain't gonna do it like that. No, we're gonna do it better than that. I don't even know if I got all the stuff though. I gotta make sure. I know I got the tuna, I got salad dressing, I got eggs, I got bread. I don't know if I have cheese. I don't have cheese. I made it pop with the walk-in. Yes, that sandwich was. You know, when you younger, I'm gonna give it to him. When we was younger, we had to eat what we had, what our mamas gave to us, and some stuff when you hungry, you just get used to it, but it ain't. Hey, Purple. And I think that's what that is. That's one of them things that his mother, maybe when they was younger, maybe she didn't have the, maybe they didn't have the salad dressing and the eggs. So she was like slap that stuff on the bread because it's meat, but rest it, like no matter which one he had, was whether it had purple, hey honey, whether it had oil or water, you put all that stuff on your bread. Did he open the can in front of us? Or was it already open? Because I'm thinking maybe he had already opened the can and rinsed it out. I'm hoping. Somebody need to contact the governor so he can make it plain. Because that was horrid. Your bread will be soggy. And if you warm up soggy bread, you got wet meat. Well, all that salad dressing. And then you throw it in the microwave. Microwave make bread soft too. So it's like, what was that? Something soggy so it could go down easily? Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, no. You do you do toast. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get the stuff today. I'm gonna go get the stuff today, and I'm gonna make me a video. I'm so glad I seen that because that's gonna be one of my videos. It's gonna be my video, and my video gonna be hey Shawana Creative Circle. I got your message, and I decided not to change. Jetta Joe, hey Jetta, I've been missing you. I heard that you weren't feeling well. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. He needs to make a public. He need to make a public apology for that display of that sandwich abuse. I know that's right. Oh my god! And I bet you after he got on camera, he ain't finished eating that doggone. He said his wife don't make it no more. Yeah, because his wife know that ain't the way it's made. That's not the way it's made. His wife was probably like, I ain't taking no part in that. Shawana, how are you today, my friend? My friend, we praying for Jetta that she feels better. Thanks, Stephanie. Not really. We're missing you all. Wanted to. Oh, okay. Oh, so you don't feel bad? I heard. I think I heard LSP say that. Right. Wash your hands. At least he did do a display of washing his hands. Trap. At least he did. Just getting up for the day, girl. I be having to remember. I be laying there, and it's like just gonna kind of lay in bed for a little while. I was like, oh, you gotta open up the break room. We only got an hour today. We only got an hour because we going over to Angie in real life's house at 10 because she doing her first podcast. Hey, my Keely. Good morning, Stephanie Maz and Shaq. Yes, oh yes, you're not feeling well. Okay, okay. Hey, Keely, that sandwich was food. That sandwich was food poisoning waiting to happen. I'm like, can I have some eggs, please? And some salad dressing. Hey, Brenda, hey, honey, come on in here. Come on in here. I'm up here. Y'all know what? I gotta turn this off because I'm up here listening to LSP. I'm up here listening to LSP. How are you? I am doing fine this morning. I'm doing good. The sun is out. It's cold though. I can feel it I can feel it through the window. It's cold. He should have just poured a bowl. Right. For real though. For real. He should have. He should have. Now they need to do a comparison. They need to do a comparison on how his wife makes tuna melts and how he makes tuna melts. Cause yeah, that one. He should have looked it up. But he said that's the way his mother used to make it for them. So what is some of the crazy things that our mama used to make for us? Um, and I do mean crazy. Because y'all know, like, who had mayonnaise sandwiches when they was younger? Wasn't no meat, wasn't no cheese, wasn't no nothing except for bread and salad dressing. We ain't eat mayonnaise. We ate salad dressing. Who ate salad dressing sandwiches? Brenda ate syrup sandwiches. You did. I did too. I ate salad dressing sandwiches. Shoot. And when you was hungry and it wasn't no meat in there, I'm off key today because LSP is live at the same. Oh, she was getting ready to go off, Shawana, but one of the young ladies on there, T Rich, wanted her to stay on. So she stayed on for a minute for T Rich. So and she had already told me to, drop the link, and I dropped it right before. And right when I dropped it, T Rich told her don't go. And so she stayed. But she probably won't be on there too much longer. I'm only gonna be on till 10. She know that too. I'm only gonna be on till 10. So I guess she just took T Rich in with her while she was making her own. Jetta Joe said I did those are called wish sandwiches. Wish you had some meat. I had to do wish sandwiches. What is it? My mom used to make cinnamon toast for cinnamon. Somebody else made cinnamon toast. I think my daughter likes cinnamon toast. I just could never get with cinnamon toast. The cinnamon just didn't do nothing for me. I guess I really don't. I'm not really a cinnamon person. That's probably what it is. But going to get my coffee. Okay. But they do it all the time. People love cinnamon toast. My kids like cinnamon toast. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I did try it, but I like toast, but I could do without the cinnamon. I even tried cinnamon in my oatmeal before, and it just oh, excuse me. It didn't really do nothing for me, so I didn't ever put it on my oatmeal again. But I have eaten those little packs of oatmeal, those cinnamon oatmeal packs. I've eaten those before though, but I do, but I like butter and sugar in my oatmeal, so I don't like plain oatmeal. Right. I've eaten sugar sandwiches too. I heard somebody else say that, Jetta. I ain't never eat no sugar sandwiches. I just like sugar on bread. Hmm. I ain't never eat that. I just eat the bread. I don't need no sugar. I just eat the bread. Oh, you like cinnamon? Yeah, some people just like cinnamon. Period. Hold on, I need to blow my nose. Yeah, some people just love my daughter. Right. I'm getting up Saturday morning and I'm gonna go look for some more um this stuff called? I was about to say isolation. Lord have mercy. Um, Hand sanitizer. Because this is my last big bottle and I just opened it. And my daughter came over here and refilled her little bottle with my bottle. And I refilled one of my little bottles. I do have some little bottles that I take outside with me. I only got like 6 of those left. You can't find hand sanitizer nowhere. And they really need to. I think they started I'm making some. I do have some alcohol. I got the alcohol. I need to get that other stuff that you put with it. Uh, right, eating sugar sandwich. My kids like, oh, your kids like cinnamon. Keely kids like cinnamon. Trap used to have pizza toast. Yeah, Trap. I still have pizza toast. I love pizza toast. Like, just do some pieces of bread, put some cheese on it with some what's not hey hello Joy and Adam, come on in here. Pepperonis, come shoot. My grandkids got me buying pepperonis all the time because they love pepperoni, so they just like to. I gave them some pepperonis one day. I warmed them up in the microwave, just zapped them, just to take the chill off of them. Honey, they came on every morning. They came in the door. Nanny, can I have some pepperonis? Nanny, can I have some pepperonis? So they love pepperonis in a cup. All because I warmed them up one day. He said, "What did you say up here, Trap? I missed it." I had sugar. You had a sugar sandwich too, and sugar water. Yeah, I couldn't get with the sugar water. I tried it. My brother had me try it. Um, Pizza toast, yes, with ketchup and cheese. Now I did have that before, Brenda, because we ain't had no, the what's the name, the sauce. So I had some ketchup. Yeah, I did that. Glad I'm not the only one trapped. No, you ain't the only one. Some other people in my family did that, and I know some other people that did it. I just didn't. I just didn't never like. I didn't like. I don't like sugar on bread. I've been asking about you. How are you, Jetta? That was Be the Difference said that in the AD okay, okay, in the ass. Why I say AD? Good morning, Stephanie. Yes, no hand sanitizer or alcohol. I know. I already had alcohol, so I already had alcohol because I always like for once a month. I like to treat my apartment like bed bugs because I live in an apartment. I've never had them here, I just like to spray my bed down with alcohol, my mattress, and then I go and spray it with like Lysol spray or something like that. So I usually always keep 99% alcohol or 91% alcohol. So I got 2 bottles here. They not filled, and I got some 50% bottles. And my son brought me a bottle, it was like 71%. So I got the alcohol. I just got to get the other stuff to get in it. What you cooking with me? I don't know. Be the difference. I'm gonna try to think about it like right now because I forgot that I was gonna cook with y'all today. What time? What time are we supposed to do it? What time? I ain't even checked the time. And I'll be okay. Thanks for asking me the difference. Okay, Cheddar. Adam said, man, I'm sleepy. I couldn't sleep again. Was in the chat 3:30. Oh my gosh, Adam. Honey, get some sleep. It's good to see you, Joy. Been trying to keep up with videos. Brenda said, stick it under the broiler. Stick what under the broiler, Brenda? The cheese, the sugar sandwich. The sugar gonna melt. Adam exploits. Who were you watching? Jetta, Brenda. Morning Purple. Hey Purple. Adam said, Desert Hunters. here in Las Vegas. Oh, I used to watch Storage Wars. Never heard of using alcohol on mattress. Sounds like a great idea. Yeah, alcohol is supposed to dry bed bugs out. Um, I had heard about that. So, and a lot of people, yeah, look that up. You use alcohol. 90. It's supposed to be like over 90% pure alcohol or something like that. So I always get to 91%, and I like spray my mattresses because my bed is a wood frame, and I spray my wood frame down once a month. And I got this other stuff that I use. I guess what I got. What you got? Your printer. Be the difference to 30. I gotta watch your videos, Joy. Yesterday I ended up I forgot I was supposed to be on the prayer line at 7, but I didn't get back home till 7:30. And I got on there and I didn't even get off till like 9. Then I got something to eat. And I was watching Empire. Okay, all right. I'll watch it. Trump said, y'all be careful out here. Certain cities and states are releasing people back into. I know, Trap Vision. Never heard. I know. I'm like, I hope y'all being careful about that situation. For real. Because we seen one thing on the news where these people was like totally, thoroughly upset because was it Mike DeWine? He was letting out somebody that had killed a child. It was a girl, her and her boyfriend or whatever had killed this little boy. I think it was her son. And they let her out, but they didn't let him out. And they did let that one lady out that went to jail for killing her. She killed the person that had her hostage for a lot of years for sex trafficking. He had her doing sex trafficking, and I don't know how she killed him because I didn't follow the story. I just seen it was when it was in the news when she was in court and stuff like that, and they put her in jail, and they let her out on like house arrest or whatever. She got to go to a facility. That's what it is. She has to go to a facility. But Mike DeWine said he was not letting out nobody that committed murder, nobody that rape, murder, those drug cases and stuff like that. Attempted murder, and he said he wasn't letting nobody out like that. But these jails here, they all got it. But here we do have one federal penitentiary in Ohio. That one had all of them in there, got it, and some of the inmates, and then we have another one. And so what they did here was because some of the guards got it. So what they did here was they sent the army in, the army or the Federal Reserves or something like that. They sent them into the jails to watch over the people. They sent them in there. They sent the army into the jail. Right over 90% and mixed with aloe. That's the other thing. Aloe. I need to find some aloe because I don't have none. I had picked some up when I was in the store when all of this started, about two or 3 weeks into it, and I put it back. I don't know why I put it back. I didn't realize what I had. That's what happened. Okay, I need to read some comments. Y'all remember the stove? that had the burners at the top. The burners at the top. I still got burners at the top. You talking about fire? You talking about the fire trap vision? I'll look that up, Stephanie. Yeah, look that up, Jetta. Release people low trap on that releasing people sounds so germ spreading. Yeah, for real though. Yeah, well, I don't understand why they would do that because if they in there and they got it, why would you put them out in the public? And they said, Joe, Joe saying won't see me in the bushes. Color release people and nearly 2,000 got the wrong. Wow. Pensacola released people and nearly 2,000. Wow. Here in Maryland, barbershop hair salons, but only for essential people who work on the front line, but they have to have a letter from their job. Purple said DAM to get their hair done. I'm not going back out there. I think letting the kids go back first is the worst thing. Kids carry lots. Our kids not going back. Whose kids going back, Jetta? Somebody letting the kids go back to school? Our governor was like, nope, our kids ain't going back. He was like, he not changing the situation with the daycare because the kids carrying the virus. So he said that even if they don't get that sick, some of them do get sick though. I done seen some of them in the hospital struggling to breathe. My heart was crying. But some of them do get sick because some of them got asthma. Our governor said our kids not going back. He not changing the situation with the daycare. He is not gonna just open up and fly he's not gonna do that like that governor in Georgia. My heart, I'm praying for you. I'm praying if y'all live in Georgia, I'm praying for y'all. I got cousins and an aunt that live in Georgia, but they not gonna go back out. They not. I know they gonna stay safe because they mama got all kind of underlying issues. My one cousin got asthma bad. One of her kids got asthma. You better wait a few weeks. Yep, Brenda. I'm about to get a letter. You're about to get a letter. To be the difference. Be the difference. New Jersey and New York, honey. Y'all they ain't moving. Yeah, that governor down there, he ain't playing. And New Jersey is still the #1 hotspot. They ain't getting ready to do nothing. They already said it. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't moving. Y'all ain't got to worry. Y'all still on house arrest. I thought they were only letting out not right, Adam. They were only supposed to be letting out non-violent prisoners, but my governor was letting out some older, the ones that's been in there for a long time, and they old because they are at risk. And if they haven't done certain things, so he letting out some of the older people that don't have it and that's not at risk. No walk-ins, only by appointments, plus only one at a time. Oh, okay. I was wondering how they was gonna do that, Brenda. Because I need to make an appointment. I ain't gonna make none right now. I ain't getting ready to do nothing. I don't think our barbershop, they trying to figure stuff out right now here. Our kids not going, Purple said their kids not going back. The juvenile detention center kids was acting a fool in that place yesterday. Yeah, they probably ain't gonna let them out. And kids act like that so they can try to get out. Cause I know one of our juvenile detention, I remember one time them kids acted a fool. They tried to hold one of the guards hostage. They was throwing chairs at or something like that at the guard, and so they locked them in the room in this one room, and they was trying to break the glass, but they couldn't. It was like a handful of them. It wasn't all of them, and they brought they sent in the federal police or whatever. Honey, lock them kids straight down, lock them straight down. You know, all you got to do is get the ringleader. Get the ringleader. That's all you got to do. You get the one that he think that he the ringleader, and everybody else gonna fall into place. That's how they operate. Ain't that's how they operate, Trap? Get the head, and the rest will fall. They lock them little bad kids straight down. They ain't gonna. I don't think they gonna. You know. My thing is, no, no, no. You put them in there for a reason. I mean, you know, I'm sorry about the kids, but the kids, put them kids. Our 14, 15-year-olds up here be shooting people. No, I don't care what nobody say. Leave they bus there, lock them down, just like y'all told us. Y'all told us if we sick, for us to stay at home. They sick, let them stay in there. They got sick together, they heal together. Now, if they real sick and they got to go to the hospital, then y'all need to take the ones that's deadly sick to the hospital. We can't even go in the hospital. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to go in the hospital. But if we get like, no, we can't here because our hospitals is not overly ran. I don't think, you know, I don't really know because we only got like I ain't gonna say only. That's still a lot of people. But I think we got maybe like 600 people passed, but we got like thousands, like 20,000, something like that been tested. I don't know. I don't know. I can't keep up with those numbers. The juvenile detention center. Okay, I read that. Our key is not going back. Indeed, and agreed. Trap. Sure. If we were, if we were the parents, nope. Homeschooling for you. Jetta said, I'm not sure where, but I read it in the news. But kids going back soon. Probably down in Georgia. Florida, they don't open up the beaches. Lord have mercy. Corona is a weaponized virus that got out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It definitely did. There's no way you can do a soft opening. It's airborne. Yeah, it's airborne, and they already. That's why they already know. Once you start opening stuff, it is going to be a because they already saying it. Some of these governors is already saying it. When you start opening stuff, the count who has it is gonna go up. It's definitely gonna go up because people getting ready to start being around people, and it's inevitable. Purple said I wasn't taking I wasn't taking my asthma serious at all to the other day. Was in DCOB Live, MS Fifi. Oh, told me that probably why I'm coughing so much. Don't use my pump. You coughing a lot? You coughing a lot, Purple? Because if you got asthma and if you coughing a lot, you need to take your inhalers. This right here is my inhaler that I take daily. This is the long lasting one. Even though we are in this season, this Rona stuff is going on, we are still in allergy season. Most people that have asthma, well, this is what my doctor said. I ain't no doctor. Most people that have asthma is triggered. They asthma can be triggered through allergies. And if this is allergy season, I had to tell my daughter that yesterday. She didn't know why her asthma been picking up. I asked her, did she got any other symptoms? And she said, no. It's because this is allergy season. And everything is growing and everything is blooming, starting to come out. Grass is being cut and all that. So if you have allergies, your asthma could be getting, even if you don't have that bad of allergies, your asthma could be acting up because this is the growth season outside. Everything is blooming. Allergies, pollen in the air. You can't see it yet, but it's there. It's there. But everything is hyped up because of this, and everybody's focus is on this, and people forgetting that this is allergy season. Because I had to remind myself. Because I went outside, went for a walk, and came home and couldn't breathe. I forgot to take this before I left. This is what I take I'm supposed to take twice a day, but I don't. This is my rescue inhaler. Thanks for the news, Stephanie. We have to continue to pray and be proactive. No one in government has control. No, make the best decision for yourself. Exactly. Trap knees and elbows to the face. Oh, you talk about some exercise. D family in here. Wait, I'm up to. I'm all the way up. Take down the top dogs and take down the top dogs and the puppies will scatter. Let me move down here. Adam said he needs some coffee. Brenda said one beautician said it's not worth her health, or it's really not. Hey Purity TV. Hey, good morning. Hey. Shawana is talking to Purity, be the difference there. Okay, so how can we start moving again if we know this virus ain't going nowhere? How can it be killed? Serious questions. Good morning. It can't be killed. Trap said his wife got bad asthma. And that's the thing, be the difference that it can't be killed. And that's why they saying that we need the vaccine, because it's like so highly contagious. And they said there's more people walking around now that they started testing. It's shocking them how many people already have this virus in their system. And that's why it's spreading so fast, because it's deadly, it's fast moving, and it's highly contagious. It's probably all over the freaking world, and people don't even, well, it is all over the world. But some people's immune systems can, they say it can fight it off, and some people don't. Some people are, I can't think of the word, asymptomatic or whatever. I don't know what that means. But they have it, and they are carriers. They don't get sick. They just pass it on along. And that's why they wanted everybody locked house and stay home. It gives you a chance to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? So if you stay and then they testing people, a lot of people had it. They testing as they are they already had it, and they don't have it no more. And they didn't even know they had it. Yep, I was coughing a little last night and realized it's allergy season. Good morning, all. Gonna stay on with my phone. Okay, Flossie. Flossie Florence in the house. The family is in the, I need to move this chat. Come on. Nikki, hey, Nikki. Y'all, please give me some thumbs up as y'all come in. I got 9 thumbs up. 12 people is in the house. After the day, let's see how many people open there. We have a rescue inhaler, but my allergies are terrible, and I have a touch of asthma. You can still get Lotramine or something like that. Adam, if you have allergies, go to the pharmacy and get some allergy medicine. That way, even though they can try and feel a whole lot better. I didn't take my asthma serious, but it never. Oh, okay, it never acts up. You took your pump. You mean your machine? You got the machine, or you took one of these right here, one of your inhalers? I'm not getting no. Nikki said she ain't getting no vaccine. I'm already vaccinated. We got 32 minutes. D family, thank you. They say it's gonna be bad. Yeah, I wanted to watch it, but I fell asleep. The one doctor that works with the federal government. Yeah, I'm really starting to, my mask is really starting to irritate me, but I ain't taking it off. If I go outside, I got to go to work. Oh, you got to go to work today, D family? I'm not getting no vaccine. Um, that's the problem, sis. We can't help but to get it. Yeah, Lord D family, shaking my head. Don't remind her. You got to go into work, like what at one of your houses, D family, or you got to go into an office. Yeah, trap. But then we can get we can get it again. Yeah, even I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to watch that doctor today. He said that it's supposed to be really bad. It's a possibility that it in the winter time, this winter, that it's gonna be worse than it was. Like it's like with anything, once it come back, it's worse than it is the first time. But hopefully, I don't know. What remind me, be the difference? Yeah, trap. But then we can get it again. Trap said, "Why your lives not pulling up on my phone?" Oh, Purple said that the trap. Be the difference is talking to Purple. Love it. Take 24 hours now for lives to pray. Oh yeah, I realized that too. Because yesterday I was trying to pull mine up, and all my lives be like when I go to like put my this picture that I put on there, my sign is always yellow. Excuse me. Like the money sign thing is always yellow, saying that it's inappropriate or whatever, and I always say like review it then. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day is green. Keely said, have a great day, everyone. All right, Keely, love you, honey. Love you. If you get a chance, don't forget to go to Angie at 10. And Carter gonna be live today. What's today? Yeah, Wednesday. Carter's. I don't know what time is our Joy. You didn't ever tell me what time are we supposed to go on there. Baby and kids, hey honey, what time are we supposed to be cooking? Purple Love. It takes 24 hours now. Morning everybody. What time is the live, Joy? Where we are going to be cooking. This is population control for sure. We may never know the truth of the powers to be. Yeah, yeah. Florence said tomatoes today be the difference. Brenda said good morning to baby and kids. Yep, I'm all the way up there. Oh, you said 2:30. 2:30. I'll listen to my governor at 2. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. The difference. I mean, D family said I ain't taking nothing. My children know. We're gonna refuse that mess. Um when did you come in? Oh, Keely. Keely came in earlier. She was just in the background quiet. She probably was busy. Cheryl said good morning, Stephanie and Maz. Travis said drink warm water tea, showering as soon as you come in, wash your clothes immediately, and Lysol your entry point all the way to the shower. Travis, I can't wash my clothes every day. I can't wash my clothes every day because I'm not in the house and don't have a I don't have a I don't have a washing machine. I live in an apartment, so I use the machine though. Like today, I'm going to wash. I got to go put money on my card. So what I do is when I come in the door, I change. I have a shirt and some shorts that I leave at the door, and I change and I leave the clothes right there, and I spray them with Lysol, and I spray the whole area. I gotta go find some more Lysol. Brenda said, good morning to Cheryl. Okay. D family, you have to ask certain questions so you can reject it legally. No, I just no. I was just saying that I watch my governor at 2. My governor. But I do got to call these. I finally got my car back, but I just got to make this phone call about. And it ain't making that noise no more, so they did fix it. That'll work Tuesday. AKA James is in the house. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Oh, he is a something. What places he is gonna open up right now? Because he's letting the other man, the other doctor that worked with him, whoever his name is, I can't think of what they call him, but he has the woman doctor, the one that talks about everything that we need to know, and then he has the other. Hey, Derek. Hey. I did want to pop in right quick, late to the party, but greetings to Miss Stephanie, watching your live on YouTube from the medical facility, still chilling. Thank you, Derek, for watching. Hey. And take care of yourself and be careful. Be the difference. Said, yes, I saw something. Post on IG. What did you see on post on IG? Be the difference. Oh, so the other doctor, or the other, he's the governor and he's the lieutenant governor or something like that. So he is the one that's working with actors, going to different places and letting them know what they can do so that their people can come back to work. So he's the one that's out here in the field setting things in order. And probably by next week, our governor may announce what places is going to be able to open and what places is not going to be able to open. I want to see what they're going for real. I want to see what they're going to do with these hair salons and these barbershops. And it will help me to decide whether or not I'm going to cut that off or let it grow. So, what's this called? Oh, that's. Oh, that's so cute. I'll send it to. Okay. Derek Williams family. Hey, Derek, speaking to everybody. Hey, Derek, James. You feel me? Say, how are you? Like you said, Derek, good morning. Good morning. Miss Shawana. Oh, what did I do? I wanted to see. Salute to you, chat room. Thank you. Our salons, barbers can open for essential workers only. Where you at, Nikki? I think that I did hear them say something about that. I think I heard them say. Oh, so now that you said that, wait a minute, is she on right now? Oh, she gonna be setting. She gonna be. Okay. Okay. Arsenal. Okay, I did hear them say something about that because they keep using the word essential workers, and so I do be trying to pay attention because I know who the essential workers are. You okay? You in Maryland? Because Because, honey, I be watching all the governors at night when after I go to bed, after I finish watching my shows. I be trying to find out what the rest of the world is doing. Because I got friends. I have all y'all friends in all the rest of the world. D Family said no to social. Yeah, she said no to social media. Okay, send the post to D Family by email. I'll send it to Stephanie. Arslan. Join. Nope. Cheryl said, be careful, Stephanie. 50 and climbing a beautician. And I know I'm not going, girl. I'm trying to figure out, if this is gonna teach me how to do my own. I seen some clippers. I'm gonna have to look up how to cut my own hair for the next year, or just let it grow and braid it up. So I ain't no. Listen, I'm not. I got asthma. I do not. It's horrible not being able to breathe. Y'all that have asthma, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all that don't have asthma, it is horrible. It's scary. Even the other day, like just walking from my daughter's apartment over to this apartment, by the time I got in the house, my chest was tight. Um, and when you have asthma attacks, when you can't breathe that well, it cuts off your oxygen to the rest of your body. And it's like when you having a bad asthma attack, you can't you don't have no energy. It takes your whole energy away. And if you cough a lot, you steady trying to. And they told me, I found out why we cough a lot is because those things in our lungs is trying to clean our lungs out or whatever to get the stuff out. I don't know, that's that medical stuff. But you cough a lot. That's how. Hey, Angela. That's how I can tell my son is having an asthma attack, and I had to tell him that. I keep having to tell him that. He when he was a baby, that's how I knew that he was having breathing problems because he was coughing a lot. And I kept telling them doctors that he had asthma. And he goes into these coughing attacks. And it's because he can't breathe. And I had to tell him I identified when my granddaughter, his daughter, had asthma. I said, Tonio, that girl having problems breathing, that's why she coughing like that. And so I gave her, I know I wasn't supposed to, but I gave her a puff of my inhaler, and guess what happened? She started breathing better because she was struggling. And then they started taking her to the doctor, and they found out that she does have. It's like if you got asthma, you can identify it sometimes. A lot of them saying they not opening. It's not right. It's not worth it. The only essential workers should be healthcare and law enforcement. Um, I don't want to go into all of that stuff, but it was because the people on the other aisle, they wanted to put the bill out, they wanted the money. But one of the problems when the first bill came out, the first bill to that money for these people that have these businesses, these bigger companies, that bill was geared towards them bigger companies, and they took all the money. That's why that one company, I can't think of the name of it right now, they got like a $10 million loan, but they gave the loan back because they stayed open during this time and they didn't need it. They were getting money. They were already, people were still working. People couldn't come into the restaurants, but they was picking up their food and they were still working. So they gave their $10 million back. And so what they did with that first bill, they didn't make it specific. And so the Democrats is fighting to make the bill specific to certain people. So when this money that just got approved, it just got to go to one other place. I guess he got 45 got to sign it. with this bill, now the inner city, the smaller businesses will have a chance to get loans. This bill is going towards Social Security and that kind of thing. The next bill, the fourth one that come out, they are they did not put money towards the essential workers, the hospitals. And okay, this bill is coming out now. Some of that money is, you forget about all the other people that do need the money too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to, I was understanding a little bit about why stuff was being held up and why they fighting. Why y'all fighting about this thing? Or why they not fighting, but they trying to make sure other people is included and getting a part of the money. And like the farmers, the people that's on the farm that works to grow all our vegetables and stuff like that. They were left out of the bill too. So they wanted to just get the money and just give it to the people. All of these bigger companies got money. The rich, listen, y'all, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And so that's why the Democrats was holding up the bill, because they were fighting to make sure that everybody is included in getting this money. And they not budging. They sorry that our money is being held up, but they trying to make sure that, like, I'm not a police officer, not Jay and Al's, hey Jay, but they trying to make sure that they get money. How you not including the fire department and the police department and the hospitals in bill and money that's going out? Why they can't get no money? These people are putting their lives at risk. And we see how many people are dying. The hospital workers and stuff like that are dying from this. They are risking their lives taking care of these sick people. And guess what? They are getting sick. I'm like, are y'all kidding me? Are y'all serious? Y'all don't want to help them people? Okay, I had to get that one off. Hey Jay, how you doing, my friend? My friend Jay, the reason everybody bought all these groceries back in March was to stay inside for 14 days, then reassess. Right, then reassess. Angela, hey, D fam. Derek, Angela Critters. My friend Jay is here. My friend Jay is here. My friend Jay is here. Ruth Chris. Who is Ruth Chris? I'm just talking and ain't paying attention. Nah. Oh, I was just straight about that. The reason we had to keep moving the end day back is because everybody wasn't starting on this. Right. Everybody not gonna start on the same day. And they not gonna open everything at the same time. And they shouldn't. That makes sense. Don't that make sense to y'all? You just gonna bam, open back. Like the governor in Georgia. Everybody talking about him. The people in his state, except for the ones that just don't care about their fellow people. They are like, they can't believe that this idiot, I'm just using their words. This woman said, I can't believe this idiot is doing that. I'm like, oh, okay. I work at a credit union. We should have been closed 14 days, then oh, y'all not? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, because the banks is closed. You can only come in the bank by appointment, I found out. Because in the bank, everybody got to go through the window, but you can only come in. They give you an appointment. Personally, I don't want no loan. Even if you don't have to pay it back. Yeah, yeah. A lot of these people that got getting the loans, especially as long as they paying they workers, they don't have to pay the loan back. It's a forgiveness loan. They don't have to pay the loan back over 18, $1,000 a month. America is 23 trillion dollars. Yeah, all this money that they giving out. Hmm. Yeah, I know. They in debt. But they trying to take it, they trying to give people the money and get out. I don't know how they're gonna get out of it. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna have to do something. They gonna have to, they'll work it out. They'll work it out. I don't know how, you know. It won't be the first time I hear that we've been in recession, you know. It ain't, you know, it ain't gonna be the first time and it ain't gonna be the last, but they'll have to work it out. At midnight on this day, everything is shut down for 14 days. Go get groceries to last alone. Stay inside unless you need medical care. Um, ESPN. I mean, that's what they had told us before. They telling y'all that again, or are you just saying what they had said before? Exactly, DFAM. Brenda, exactly, ESPN. Yep, that's what they told us. We got our $12,000 each. Oh, okay, that's cool. They did say on Wednesday, which is today, that money will be going into people's accounts today. I'm paying all my bills. I'm not gonna get behind. Yeah, I'm paying my bills. I did put my car in the rear, but I did it. You know, I didn't have to, but I did because I wanted to. But I'll be finished paying for my car in July and August. One of the things is that they banking on, if they give, I heard them talking about, if they give these companies this money to pay their employers, and their employers are still getting paid, furlough pay or whatever they call it, then they should not be on trying to get unemployment. The unemployment is supposed to only be for the people that is not getting any money. If your job's still paying you and you on furlough pay, I'm not sure exactly what that means. Furlough, I know what it means, but they don't want them to be trying to get unemployment. So are you keeping up with who getting the money? So how you keeping up with that? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't honest. I agree. ESPN 82. Florence said hospital had over 150 infected healthcare. Yeah. I heard the one governor said two of the hospitals in his town, they in a smaller town, they had to close because he had to lay off like 700, not close, but he had to lay off 700 workers because they didn't have the money to pay them. And the people are getting sick. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. Gotta go. Oh, it is. It's 10. Oh, it's 10:05. It's 10. Oh, look, we gotta go, y'all. We gotta go. As long as you have people, it's gonna carry on. It's gonna, yeah. I gotta read the rest of these comments. As long as you have. Brenda, ESPN said in Tennessee, all of our food supplies is going to be compromised this fall. Oh wow, yeah. I didn't think about that. I hope not. We 4 minutes over. I sure as heck won't be rushing out anytime soon after we are allowed. Me neither. We have property and we still are collecting. Yeah, my son do too. So, but what he did was he did give them a because one of the people, they had two jobs. He kept his full-time job, didn't lay him off, but he got laid off from his second job. So what he did was he gave them a discount this month. Um I seen this one man that was just awesome what he did. He gave everybody that he has a lot of properties and that's their business, family business. And he took away, he said that they was in a financial position to be able to take away everybody's rent for 1 month. So nobody had to pay rent this month that he in his houses because he didn't want them stressing, thinking they was gonna have to move and stuff like that. He want them to be able to take care of their families. That was awesome. God gonna bless him for that. Deemed essential. BC. My job was deemed. Oh, your job was deemed essential. I had to go struggle for childcare. Then when my last option had to be isolated, I have been luckily that my PTO kicked in this month. and I can stay home. Oh, okay, okay, that's good. I'm glad. ESM, As I call her ESPN when I'm talking too fast. Joy, they still getting their checks. The family, if they can't pay, what will you do? Oh, she said they still getting their checks. Me either, Florence. No gym for me, just work. Yeah. I was thinking about that last night. If the gym open, if am I gonna go? What? Nope. Because some people don't wipe off their stuff. That's good. The family, my daughter owns a duplex. Her renter is still paying her too. For those that work, they not getting a late fee. Oh, for those. Okay, that's good. The family. I think they took off our late fee too, because I paid my rent and it wasn't on there. I got to go back in there and see. They ain't put no notes on our door, that's for sure. They ain't did nothing. One of our people that work in our office, I think she has cancer. Because she or something of that sort. Because she's bald, and even before this happened, she will wear a mask. So she might be getting treatments or something like that. And so she really don't come into the buildings. If she do come in, it got to be. I wouldn't. They shouldn't even send her in none of these buildings because they have other workers in there. So that uh that's a health risk to her. All right, y'all. It's 10:10, and it's 10 minutes after 10. And I want to go over to I'm glad you're home with Judah Elise. Yeah. I'm glad you got to be home too. Let's can somebody drop the link to her what's her name? Angie in real life, Amazing Grace. Oh, it says Amazing Grace. Angie in real life. Can we drop the link so we can rate her podcast? Oh, here we go. Thank you, Shawana. But when you getting a free check, nothing has changed for you. You should still pay your bills. Yep. You should. You should still pay your bills just in case something happens and you don't fall behind. Like I'm gonna pay my bills. Like today, I got a couple bills that I need to pay. Like I had a credit on my cable bill, so my cable bill, I had like a $50 credit. So if I owe anything this month, it's like maybe $20 or $30. But I'm gonna check that out today, and I'm gonna pay that. I'm gonna pay my light bill. My car insurance comes out automatically, and I ain't my rent ain't my car note to be paid. I pay my car note Friday because I still get paid. So, girl, and I'm still paying and I ain't shopping. My daughter said they got wipes on the west side, so she gonna go buy me some wipes. I talked to my one daughter, my oldest daughter. Y'all, please pray for her. She got some carpal tunnel stuff going on, but she also got some pains in her shoulder, and it is like it's not the heart side, it's the other side, and she is in a lot of pain, and so she been going back and forth to the doctor. She got to go back Monday, see her regular doctor, and they saying it's carpal tunnel. I don't know if anybody else had that, and she got early signs of carpal tunnel in her wrist, but the pain is all it comes from the back of her neck, like by her shoulder blade all the way down her arm. And I'm like, it sort of sound like stress and tension of something in your, because when you get stressed and you get tension, it starts in your shoulders. But she was having problems with her wrist before, but now it has gotten really bad. And she on the computer all day on the computer, and she is in school getting her master's degree. So when she come home, she's still on the computer. So I was talking to her yesterday, and I told her a few things that I know people that have carpal tunnel, what they did to help alleviate the stress. But that other thing, I told her it's time to do some stress. She started doing yoga, Jetta gone. She started doing some stuff like that to try to, whatever. I had terrible carpal tunnel, and that moved up into the elbow and then got in the shoulders. There are 5 tunnels from wrist to oh, okay. Yeah, so it's in her shoulder now, Angela, but I didn't feel it. Shoulder. She needs to wear compression gloves at work. Oh, compression gloves? Oh, I've seen somebody with those before. I'll tell her. She said the doctor don't want her to wear any brace because they say a brace make sure bones something. Instead of making it stronger, it does something to your bones. And they don't want them to get limber. Well, I can't think of the word she used. But compression gloves. She can buy them in a pharmacy. They are amazing. The gloves. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her today and tell her what you said. But she said there's some people at her job that have it, and they been doing, because she used to working out in the field, so it wasn't that bad. But now that she's working back in the office, it's gotten real bad. The brace weakens the yeah, and causes bones. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she said. Yeah. So they don't want her to put on a brace. So I'll tell her about the compression glove. So she don't go to her doctor until Monday. Is it something that she could do about her shoulder? 16. I know, girl. Y'all the foreman in here, we definitely got to go. I was a mail carrier and fried my arms. Oh, yeah. With that bag. Yeah. So I'll call her and tell her about the compression gloves. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, y'all, we going to get out. Oh, ice with frozen peak. So she need the ice. Oh, because it is some, because you want to freeze them because they acting up in there and they hurting you, and the doctor, they be explaining that old crazy stuff, and they said they acting up in there and you need to calm them up for inflammation. You need to calm it. So put ice on it. Okay, yeah. Thank you. So I'll tell her to ice her shoulder and come get the how often should she wear the glove? When she's working? Yeah. Yeah, she called me yesterday. I mean, I called her and she was like, "Mom, I'm so glad you called me. You must have knew that I needed you." Um, yeah, at work. She was like, "You must have knew that I needed you." And I didn't know that she was in that much pain and stuff like that. I was just calling her because I hadn't talked to her in like 2 weeks. And then she got to telling me, I was like, oh my goodness. Asthma acting up and she got pain. So I knew what to tell her about her asthma, but I didn't know what to tell her about this. I wore mine except during sleep. They told her that they was gonna try to get her something for when she's sleeping, so she don't roll over. They said that maybe they'll let her wear a brace when she sleep, so she don't roll over on her arm, and so that way it will her wrist, and that will brace it while she's sleeping, so it ain't bending and stuff like that. Because she said it hurt. Anything that you have in your body that hurt at night, it hurts worse. Joy, 18 minutes later. All right, y'all. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Angela, for all your information. I'm going to pass that on to my baby. Actually, I'm going to pass it on to her after we get off this live, and maybe she can take a break and go over to the drugstore and get her a right, Nikki. See, that's why I need a foreman. That's why I got a foreman. So y'all don't forget to be nice and be kind to someone. Do all of those things. Social distance, please. It's only the second. Yes, it's only the second, but we ain't gonna have no third. Push in y'all chairs. Let's go. Yeah, Stephanie, I slept in a harbor. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her to get both of those things to help her out. I love y'all. See y'all. Let's write Angie. Bye. Bye. Bye, family.